Hi, my name is Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are playing The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and recording it all on VHS. Last time, hey, we did things up in the mountains and also elsewhere, and we also failed to upgrade our sword permanently. That sucks. So maybe we'll actually be doing that this time. I had a plan and it is immediately escaping my brain, so we better get moving before I completely forget it. The quickest way to the ocean is through the west gate. Cool. So, we did run around Termina. So let's just quick review of what we know. We ran around Termina. We went over to the ranch on the third day. The Romani was she was not doing great. The cows were gone, and bad things seemed to happen. I don't remember if they said why. There was somebody did mention the way's clear now. But the way was not clear at some point, apparently. We ran around Termina Field, and there are fences and gates. I believe there's gates to both our east and our west, preventing us from going further, or at the very least to our west, there is a gate, what is preventing us from going down to the ocean. Is that everything we know? I think that's what we know at the current moment. So, the plan is... Hey, let's maybe go check out that, I can words, I swear. Let's go check out that ranch, on the first day. I forgot. The guards still won't let us leave because... Or rather, we have to talk to them before we can leave town because they're just like, a kid! Oh wait, you have a sword. So I'm always getting pushed on that jump. Okay, so we are going to metagame just a little bit. It's just a smidge, and also, like, if we thought really hard about it, maybe we could infer what we want to. We know this guy over here sells powder kegs, and we know we have a powder keg license because we got that last time. Oh, of all places, you're a Goron, so you should be able to carry a powder keg, right? So won't you buy one for 50 rupees? Yep. Powder keg. Powder kegs made by my instructor are extremely powerful. Come back and see me if you run out. Alright. Before we head over to the ranch, we're just gonna do a real quick run through some plants. Why not? Still no arrows. Just trying to get stocked up on, like, you know, the essentials. Still no arrows. Cool. Alright. Well, I tried. It's fine. There's some over there. Extremely powerful. Only half hard damage. So yeah, we could have come out here and found out. But, well, hey, as long as it's open, it's to traffic, it's fine. We could have come out here on our own and realized, oh, there's a big giant block, and then gone back to town. Let's save the one step. It's close enough. But hey, we are now out at the racetrack. Racetrack? Ranch? There is a racetrack. There is also a racetrack. Look! It's your horse. We discussed this last time. However, she seems to be doing a heck of a lot better. Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. What's your name? Bryce. That's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. See, wearing green clothes and you patter about when you walk, so Grasshopper it is. Romani was practicing for tonight. Tonight, they are coming. They come at night every year when the carnival approaches. They come riding in a bright, shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. And then, they come to the barn. My older sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy, won't you try? Great. Now that's the spirit, Grasshopper. Okay. I'm going straight into my strategy. They'll appear over... Let's try this again. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for the barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. You got that? You mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. The current record is a minute. Are you ready? Time to be bad at archery. That was so close, but not quite. Okay, you're done. 42:16, amazing, it's a new record. You two work perfectly together. I'll teach you Romani's horse calling song. Let's try that again. I'll teach you Romani's horse calling song to you. I added an extra 2 you in there somewhere again. Grasshopper. Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. The horse seems to like this song. It is Epona's song. The song the two who are bound by trust. When your arrow hits these, they burst into nothing, but the real ones just keep popping up. They get in the barn, we lose. They run away at first light of sun, so we'll have to keep fending them off until then. You get all that? The operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn, don't be late. You've taken on the job of nighttime assistant. This was added to your notebook. Right, my notebook. Well, conveniently, there's that little block of 2 a.m. right there. And apparently we can help Creamy out. the next day. So, hey, we now have a horse. That is convenient. You know, at some point, we came in, and these guys were boasting about how they were the only ones with milk left in around here. Is that the thing your horse? What is? Still have what does Angie Luigi sound like?
Me, Mario. Yeah, is that the thing your horse?
Oh, that is terrible.
I would have guessed that little thing was a mule for sure. Ain't that right, little brother? Man, do you think?
Oh, jeez. Okay, we can't do that. Cannot keep that up. Well, heck. How parody do we go with this? Do you think a horse that pathetic would gallop if you push forward? Or would you run faster to press day?
Yeah, this guy's funny. Why don't you give us 10 rupees for a chance to race us?
Well, I don't know where this voice is coming from, but okay. If you win, we'll give you something nice, kid. What do you do?
Yeah, it's a simple race. Just go once around the track and you could beat us to the finish line, you win.
You ready? So apparently, if you are holding Z when you start this race, it just makes everything way easier to control. Also makes it to where, like, you won't get caught on the wall as hard. Oh, you can do it in 64, I believe in you. Been wondering why my times are so much higher than the numbers I've seen elsewhere for this race in the randomizer. And I'm pretty sure it's because running on original hardware, you get a whole heck of a lot of lag, and that slows down the timer. Anyway.
I can't believe we lost.
What is this voice? Big bro, I wonder if we can give that to this guy.
We gotta give him something. Well, he's a kid, so what could he do with it? It should be fine.
You got the Garo's mask. The wandering ninja spirits who appear at Akana once wore this.
In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this.
You robbed the Gorman brothers. Let's try that again. You rubbed the Gorman brothers' noses in it. This was added to your notebook. That time I kicked their butts at races. Alright, well. I was thinking, oh hey, I should like go upgrade my sword. Do I want to do that? Like that? It's such a sucky thing to do. And it's one of those, like, there's not exactly a great time to go do it. Hey, I should probably just do it between episodes. Like, the main thing is that there was text this time around when we came out of resetting, so I didn't want to, like, do it now, but, like, next time we reset, we'll probably have no text or anything special, and I can just go upgrade the sword on my own time and not not waste everybody else's time with having to go. Like, the really worst part of it is I have to go fight Goat again, and that fight just takes a while. Anyway, that was a whole 20 rupees down there. Fisherman's hut, rare fish inside. Alright, well, we know what that building is. What about this one? Well, that wall seems suspicious and we should bomb it, but we can see, hey, there's a spider counter down there. So, hey, we seem to have found another Skulltula house. That seems like a thing for another time. I've been catching fish in these seas for 30 years. When it comes to catching fish, I'm better than the Zoras. Well, that's what I'd like to be saying anyway. Lately, the seawater has gotten really warm. It hasn't helped my fishing at all. And what's worse, this water has gotten murky. So when I ship out, I always lose my way and somehow end up back at shore. We fishermen, and even the fish, are in a real predicament. Come to think of it, there was a Zora floating lifelessly out in the bay, but there's probably no helping him now. Okay, but what if I wanted to... Camera, please. Isn't she pretty? But, you know, those female pirates are so frightening they could scare a crying baby into silence. See, it was long ago that I used to use this thing called a hookshot to catch fish off the coast. I was attacked by these pirates and they took it away with them. They say it's a legendary treasure. I just happened to swipe it from the bottom of the sea, so I hold no grudge against them. It may be a treasure resting somewhere in the pirates' fortress at the edge of this coast. Pirates, you say? Hookshot, you say?
Help me. Please, take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock.
Are you interested in that fish? It's a rare fish, isn't it? It's called a seahorse. I caught it swimming around here just off of Pinnacle Rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of selling it at the town carnival, which should be starting soon. If you want, I'll give it to you. On one condition. You have a pictograph of the female pirates. Sorry, mate. Yeah, what's this? I guess you don't have one after all. Technically, I do have a pictograph of a female pirate, but it's all blurry and it's not that great. The all-important face, I can't see it very well. Any good picture of a pirate will do, even a snapshot of a guard. Can't you help me out? Well, I do have a pictograph. That is a... It sure is a request. In a game for children. Danger, keep out, swimming prohibited, mainly due to murky water. I don't care about your rules. I do care about, like... Where is it? There should be... There you go, Tattle. Try that again. There you go, Tattle.
Hey, what do you think that is? Out there in the bay beneath the gulls are flying? Can't you see it?
Oh, somebody. What is this voice? Okay. I know which way I want to take this voice, but it's one of those I can't do unless I, like, I need, like, the trigger phrase to, like, get me started. Gnarly, dude. Ugh, please. Ugh, get me out. To the shore. Maybe we should just go, like, classic Keanu Reeves with it, instead of trying to aim for Surfer Bro, because do I need, like, the phrase to get me into that voice, is really what it comes down to. Oh, boy. I knew it was the case that the randomizer sped this cutscene up a lot. I forgot how slow it is, and it goes on for a while. He's got a ways to go yet. He needs to get all the way up on the beach. So a little further. Maybe 5 more steps? Oh, no, just the one. How you doing? Ugh, on Macau, what the heck? I was leaning into almost Australian? Gnarly, dude. Ugh, on Macau, nope, nope, nope. I got nothing. I can't do that voice, apparently. I'm Macau of the Zora people. What is this? Alright, screw it. I'm Macau of the Zora people, guitarist of the Zora band. I think this is it for me. My final message. Will you listen to it? I'll listen. One, two, three. Oh, baby, baby, listen to me. The carnival's beginning soon. We're the ones are waiting to see. With that girl, our vocalist, she laid some strange eggs. She's lost her voice. You can't hear what she says. Whoa, whoa, it's in Great Bay now. Something's happening. Is it now? Baby! Oh, baby. Listen to me. I don't want to beg. Gerudo pirates, they stole the girl's eggs. I went to stop the Gerudo pilots and pow and bam, I got knocked down and here I am. Baby! Baby! If I die like this, even if I die, I won't be in peace, that's for sure. Somebody please rescue her eggs before the pirates take their toll. Oh, and somebody please heal my soul. That's all. Thank you. Well... I tried. I apologize for every voice that I attempted for Macau. Not a single one was satisfactory. You got the Zora mask. This mask contains the spirit of a legendary guitarist. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of the Zora, press C again to return it to normal. Carve my farewell song on my grave. I'm depending on you to help that singer girl. Herein lies Macau, the legendary guitarist of the Zora tribe. He is to be remembered in song, and his lyrics are written here. Will you try to sing Macau's lyrics? We the Zora. Yay! Macau does have some really strong vocal bits there. Sharp fins are the mark of the Zora. We swim speeding through the seas with A and trigger thingamajig. If R button is pressed when swimming, a shield is produced to deflect enemies. Spoken. If you have magic. We can even dive by pressing Z. B. O-O, we the Zora. For my punch of anger, hit B. Press B repeatedly for a flurry of attacks. Yeah, yeah. For my deadly move, press and hold B. Now release. It's the final blow, my double cutters. It's... We'll chalk it up to, I don't know, dehydration or something. Anyway. And that's how you know Zoras have fangs, apparently. So, we can Zora now. Which means we can also do that. And then, of course, there's also these little whirligig boomerang fins. But most importantly, there's this swim, which I had completely forgotten until seeing a video breaking it down. Just how unsatisfactory they made that swim in the 3DS remake of this game, which is really unfortunate. Like, it's one of those things of just like, Zora swimming is such a... It is a hoot and also a holler in this game. Marine Research Lab, researching water quality and marine life forms in the Great Bay. Well, that actually sounds kind of handy.
Oh, they're late. What are those Zoras doing? Oh, what is it, boy? Did you also come to watch the Zora eggs hatch? I'm excited about it too, but those important eggs haven't arrived yet. It takes about 1 to 3 days from the time Zora eggs are laid for them to hatch. But if they aren't kept in the aquarium until then, they may die. The reason for this is that the recent abnormal weather has caused the ocean temperature to rise in this region. Zora eggs are very sensitive to changes in the temperature. Oh, the only way the eggs can hatch is if they're placed in this aquarium water, which I set aside for them long ago. The Zoras are well aware of this, but they're still late. I wonder if anything has happened at Zora Hall.
What's up, fish?
That's a huge fish. I bet that thing could eat a small fish in a single bite.
I have 2 bottles. There are things coming up, and I only have 2 bottles, and I'm trying to think of where do I get more of them? Because boy howdy. Hey, also it's Tinkle. I think we already have the map for this area. Yeah, we do. But we can always check and see what other maps Tinkle has. Yes, green clothes, green fairy, lucky. Will you buy one of Tinkle's maps? We already have that one. We could buy a stone tower. Might as well. Yippee! Now I can find my way around the canyon. Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, Kululimpa. I'm just racking my brain real quick, trying to remember where I might find... Actually, hey, sign. What's up? Now rehearsing at Zora Hall, the Zora band, with that deep sea sound, the Indigogos. Leave me alone. Hello, Zora. Greetings, fellow Zora. Hey, aren't you Macau? Were you able to get an empty bottle from the beavers on top of the waterfall? Those guys are quick, so it's pretty tough, isn't it? Alright, well, there's 1 bottle. Hey, Macau! I want to do the thing you used to always do. You just can't play guitar all the time. You gotta get out and move your body once in a while. Zora game site. Those who recklessly break pots will be fine. Okay, but what if we carefully break pots? How about that? I feel like I'm too far away. Perfect. Oh, way to go, Macau. You got a big smirk on your face. Oh, well, here's 100 rupees. Except jar replacement costs and rupees, so I'll don't deduct that. So you get 90 rupees. Take the challenge again sometime. Neat. Free money. Cool. So beer's on top of a waterfall. That does sound like a pretty high up place, and probably need something like, I don't know, a hook shot. But we'll just swim up here anyway. Have a little looky-loo. Yeah. Follow headwaters. Beaver's home. Beware swift currents. So, it's kind of a little high up, my dudes. However, there is something down here. Take that, dang skeleton fish. What is down there usually? It is a piece part, isn't it? Yeah. Well, at night, the lake lakes come out. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. That sure does seem to be a big old fish tail thing. Hooray, bomb shoes? Alright, well, we see a bunch of trees. There's another ledge up there, it looks like a big rock. Can't do anything about that without, you know, something, I don't know, like a hook shot. We can open this chest down here. And we can cap out our money, great. Great Bay Temple ahead, swimming prohibited due to murky waters. Hey, it's that girl from Macau's vision. Oh, that sad face is trying to tell you something. You can see it in her expression. Also, just a little side note. This little set of 4 pots is just kind of the best. It's just a nice little refill station for like all the ammo. Like generally, there's all that stuff around the different chunks of town, or not town. Near owl statues, there's usually like the various resources, but emphasis on usually. Welcome, what are you looking for? Well, we could buy another shield that we already have, and some red potion, and some arrows. And you came to the Indiegogo. You came to see the Indiegogos too, right? Let's try that again. I can read, I swear. You came to see the Indiegogos too, didn't you? I can tell. The Indiegogos, wow. Yeah, we met a guy that talked about those. Did you come see the Indiegogos? 'Cause you couldn't wait for the concert, right? I heard they were having a rehearsal and I've been waiting here ever since. But the stage lights aren't even lit, so it looks like it'll be a while before rehearsal starts. I wonder when they're gonna start. Come on, I want to see my Lulu. Yes, but if I were a Zora... Ah, Macau! Hey! What's Lulu doing now? I'm so jealous of you to always be able to breathe the same air as Lulu. And you know a side of Lulu that I don't. You know, her private side, don't you? That's wonderful. I won't ask you to introduce me. A pictograph will do. Show me Lulu's private side. If it's about Lulu, I want to know everything. I'll take anything, you know? I'm a consummate fan. Bye. Oh, what do you want, Macau? Are you checking the stage? I don't know why, but there's something wrong with the lighting. Oh, Macau, you're just in time. I was just going to check the levels on your guitar. Can you play me a note? Sure thing, boss. Huh? That's a little too quiet. Let's turn it up a bit. Okay, thanks, Macau. Can you play me a quick note? Ah, that's a little too loud. I guess I'll turn it down a bit. Okay, thanks, Macau. Alright, well, you see, the thing is, generally what you want for your lights is for them to be lit. There are two torches. You can barely see them from down here, but there are two torches. My favorite thing is that when you shoot and hit, like, the top of the torch, that, you know, is the part that needs to be lit. If you hit the top of the torch, then it doesn't actually light the torch. It just goes bonk. There, you want the one that turned on the lights? You saved me. Go buy whatever you like.
Oh boy, 5 rupees. It's not too shabby.
It is kind of garbage. This is Macau and Tijo, the guitarist and drummer for the Zora band, the Indiegogos. Well, they don't meet with ordinary people. But what if I am Macau? Hey, Macau, I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been? Well, that's right, Evan, your band leader, he's looking for you. Alright, note the time. It is almost 11, so we've got an operation to scram to.
Hey, Macau, where you been? Where you been? I was worried. A concert in town is coming up, but it seems like all the band members are in a funk. I bet you didn't know that, huh? Especially Lulu. It's been a while since I've seen especially, like, fully written out, I think. That for whatever reason, that word is just, like, sticking out in my brain. I haven't heard her voice in a long time. She's usually in good spirits, too. I wonder if this is related to the ocean turning all weird. Actually, I know a little bit of Lulu's secret. You ever want to hear it? There's a rumor the ocean is getting weird because there's trouble offshore at the Great Bay Temple. They say that when that happens, something bad will befall the Zora descendant who's been protecting the temple. Do you catch my drift? And lately, Lulu has been looking kind of weird. Maybe Lulu's the... you'll figure it out. Oh, classic underground music. Don't get mad, but I want you to hear this. I tried to climb up the other ladder to your practice area, and it, broke. I'm gonna go on a diet now, so just forgive me, okay? You're all good, bud. You
stingray? Oh, Mikhail, do you need to see, how do I say this? Like, I've always read it and, like, heard it in the back of my brain. I've never read it out loud. Japas? Japas? Japas. Do you see Japas? You're gonna have another jam session with him, aren't you? I can't wait. Can't wait. Hey, Mikhail. Where you been? Well, like, hey, where's Mikhail? Concert's coming up soon. Now our band leader has pulled the vanishing act. Evan's all holed up in his room just writing songs. Top it all off, Lulu just stands back staring at the sea. Well, she doesn't even respond when you talk to her. If you guys think it's because Lulu's not interested in me, I'd understand, but I'm telling you, it looks like something's really wrong. Is this something you're trying to hide from me? I'm not running an inquiry or anything. But look, if we don't start rehearsing real soon, we're not going to be ready for the concert. Huh? You want to have a jam session? Try following the phrase I wrote on your guitar. Alright, here we go. The melody's bogus, man. Oh, what's wrong? You're not jamming like you usually do. Wanna stop? Yeah. You in a slump? Don't worry about it. Those were the kind of notes an amateur would play while trying to figure out the notes as he goes. Once you're back in the groove, we'll write the song and they'll knock Evan off his flippers. Oh, beans. Time is getting away from me. So is the camera. So here's the thing. The poor old bomb grandma, we never did help her out. We tried as a deacon, and we saw, a terrible crime happen, but we couldn't really do anything about it. However, as Link, we sure can do something about that, and the crime did happen right after midnight on the first night. And there's Bomb Grandma. So what if we just stand over here where the crime happens?
Ow, watch out. Stop, thief, give the old lady back her bag.
You alright? Ma'am, are you alright? I forgot that you actually have to let this play out. Again, randomizer things, it just, when you hit the thief, it just cuts to this part. It doesn't make you sit there for the next 30 seconds or whatever.
Oh, thank you. Since he didn't make off with him, I can finally stock bomb bags at our shop. Oh, maybe I'll put him out tomorrow. Oh, yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show.
You got the blast mask, which with C, you can have a blast with B, but you'll lose life energy in the process.
Well, thanks for helping me. Take care.
The old lady from the bomb shop was added to your notebook. You guarded the old woman's luggage. This was added to your notebook. So this is honestly one of my favorite masks just because it's goofy and fun. Of course, you can sit here and just explode and lose some life to doing that. Let's zone transition so that the timer on this mask resets. But however, if you shield and explode, then everything's fine. We've got not very long to get out to the ranch, so we better get over there. And we'll just hang out. I'm just pressing all the buttons that I expect to work for the randomizer. Just constantly. Alright, made it out to the ranch. It's not quite 2 a.m. We are prepared. And I guess they expect me to ride Epona for this, but it's not.
It's almost time. You take care of the things outside, Grasshopper. If you have a map, watch your map carefully. Okay, whatever happens, do not let them get into the barn. They'll come from behind the barn too, so watch out. If you run out of arrows, we have crates of them near the house, so stock up when you need to.
Watch the skies. Oh, look, it's... Sorry, I'm making a joke that only I get. So there's the classic... Real quick, we will do an aside for this. There's the classic little, like, flying saucer poster and, like, I want to believe. I have made a rendition of that is I want to believe, and it lists down below Bloodborne sequel, PC port, etc., etc. Just... makes me giggle every time because it ain't happening until From Software says. Until you hear from Software that anything is happening with Bloodborne. Nothing. Just nothing. Nothing is happening. There is not a sequel in the works. There is not anything in the works. Until they say from their official accounts it is happening. I regret to inform you, Bloodborne on PC or a sequel or any of that is just a fake rumor. Wow, there's a lot of them out here. Pew. That would be a great time to be a better shot. I see you coming around the mountain when she comes. So, fun bit of time shenanigans on this one. If you, if you do slow down time for this, like this one is just a little defense section for the amount of time that it takes until the sun comes up. So if you have slowed down time and it's running at like a third speed or whatever, then you're going to be here for a while. It will take literal minutes. Several of them instead of like 2 or 3. I think the aliens do also move slower, at least. But it takes roughly one forever for those, like, 3 or 4 hours to go by. I think it's just 3. We'll find out. Well, it's 5 o'clock now. Ranch defended.
Oh, we did it! We won! Oh, thank you. Thanks to you, the cows are giving thanks too. Here's Romani's thanks. When you drink it, put your hands on your hip and take a big gulp like we do here at the ranch.
Sweet, sweet bottle. You got a milk bottle. One quick gulp will have you feeling great. Proceed to drink. Recover 5 hearts per gulp. You'll recover 5 hearts per gulp. This bottle contains 2 gulps. When it's empty, recycle the bottle.
Oh, it's almost time for my sister to get up, so I have to get back to bed. See you later, little hero.
You helped the ranch girl and saved the cows. This was added to your notebook. Well, that is about it for the day. Can't we just freak out there? Like, I half looked away for just a moment and looked back and was like, yeah. Cool. No. Had the quick thought of just like, but what if I... No, don't do it. Do it on your own time. But let's go back to Clocktown because, hey, it'll be tomorrow and very soon. And that will also be next episode, but we can start next episode by heading into the bomb shop and checking out the fancy bomb bag. Aside from that, though, it is very much... Have we ever talked to them? Don't bother us. The Rosa sisters, twin answers, were added to your notebook, and also my UA is in fact shrinking, so that's how you know it's the start of the next day. That was such a weird choice. Like, it is ominous, but it is also just kind of wacky. Anyway, let's hang out in front of the bomb shop, and oh god, that time did go real fast. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Bryce. This has been VHS Play. Have yourself a lovely evening.